This is your first
How to
code.
write. Hello friends, today we are discussing about module 1 of VBA, and this is just introduction of VBA by me. This is Excel VBA code sheet. I am opening here Alt F11. Here it is VBA project view tab, that is code F7. This is code actually. If I close this and we'll click here, this page is code window. Okay, the second is object window, that is object where all the libraries will show, and immediate window, this is immediate window, and view tab, here it is local window, this is expression, and view tab watch window, this is watch window, view tab project explorer, this is project explorer in view tab. Okay, properties window, this is properties window. We may customize like this way. Okay, here it is. This is about project explorer, code window, immediate window, properties window, modules and procedures. Here we have discussed about introduction of VBA, why automation matters for chartered accountants or C aspirant students. C aspirants, repetitive tasks consume hours. That's for we need automation. It reduces audit and compliance time, eliminates manual errors, standardizes reporting, enables large scale data handling. What is VBA? Visual Basic for Application Automation layer inside Excel, converts Excel into a programmable system, enables repeatable, scalable processes. VBA for ecosystem, like CA, audit and finance ecosystem, where how and what type of works, like ledger scrutiny automation, trial balance schedule builder, GST to be reconciliation, bank statement cleanup, automated MIS dashboards, PDF renewal. Here it is uh, Excel object model review, because obviously Excel is an object, even though anything in Excel that is object, like application, workbooks, worksheets, and range. Range may be a single cell or multiple cells. Everything in Excel is an object. Automation means controlling these objects, means we would be able to control Excel. Here we have already discussed about what is Project Explorer, code window, immediate window, properties window, modules and procedures. I am just showing you that what is modules and procedures. Here, this is modules, this is procedures. What is procedure? Procedures are function property. If you write here function name, that GST calci, it is public or private. Okay. All local variables are statistics. Click. This is okay, public function or private function. This is termed as procedure. Modules, modules here. If look, it has been renamed. Like click on modules, module here. This is module. Okay, so all these are properties windows, modules and procedures. What is Project Explorer? Project Explorer will show each type of XLSM file, but some XLSM file uh, will not be shown because all the XLSM file will are not opened right now. That's why. But XLAM, because all these are tools, add-in tools. That's why uh, all these are showing in Project Explorer. But while the code file on which the XLSM means macro is enabled, that is VBA code sheet XLSM. And what is code window? This is code window actually. And immediate window, this is immediate window. Locals, not here. Properties window, this is properties window. Okay, where you can get properties, everything. Yeah, this is properties. And modules and procedures I am already showed. This is your first code. How to write, I'm just showing you here. This is first subject. Okay, this is my for module 1. Just click, double click, it will be shown code window as blank. Write sub, this is welcome, welcome, and we may bracket here, and subject will be inserted. Now we will write here message box. Okay, and the prompt, what prompt? Like that, welcome to VBA automation, welcome to VBA automation. This is the code here. Okay, I'm showing you by magnifying it. Subject welcome. Okay, now if you want to run one by one code, then press F8. F8. Here subject welcome is highlighted here. Now message box is highlighted. Now once again it will be showing here, welcome to VB automation. Now once again press F8, it will close, means reset the. Otherwise these three buttons, break, reset, or run. If we want to run all the codes in one go, then we may press here F5. Okay, or this play button. This is pause button or break, and this is reset. This is a complete first code. Macro reader, what is macro reader? Into Excel, here we have developer tab. If your Excel is not having developer tab active, and then you will have to switch to Excel options, and here, from here, customize ribbon, you will have to check or uncheck. Check. Okay, now in developer tab is macro, and this one is record macro. What actually macro recorder will do? Converts Excel into code. Means each step, each step will be covered in macro. Okay, useful for learning. Obviously, uh, this would be your first step to get savvy with macro. Actually, helps identify object references, not optimized but excellent starting point. What I will do here, that I will insert a new sheet. This is sheet 2, and here I will record a macro. Okay, that how? Just click on record macro. This is your macro one. Okay, the name, and the name should be started with text only. Okay, and maybe ending with one. Okay, number or without number, that's okay. For example, uh, we will be highlighting cell formatting. I will write here cell formatting. This is cell formatting. Shortcut key we may choose. Right now we are not choosing any shortcut keys here. Okay, now click on OK. Now what I will do here, just click on home and click on color. This is the color. This is the font, would be bold, after that italic, after that underline. Okay, and now I will write here hello macro. This is, and I will auto fit it. Now what happens here, all the steps, even though the selection of row 2 in column A is already recorded by macro. Now click on stop recording. Here it is recorded. Now what we will do here, that once again we will run on new sheet the same code, cell formatting, and run. What happened here, the hello macro is already written. If I choose this, would it run on the same? Yes, but nothing is written and hello macro is written here, because the first step, that is yellow, bold, italic, underline, all the things have been done here, but hello macro has been written on just A1 cell. Means what are the codes here? We will go to developer tab, go to Visual Basic or macros, selected the code and go into or step into whatever. This is your code, cell formatting. Okay, cell formatting macro. It is a statement or comment. With selection dot interior is used to write with block, that is termed as with block. Here with is started and end with. Okay, we will have not to write each actions uh, in a large statement, as a large statement, like selection dot interior dot pattern is equal to Excel solid. Once again, selection dot interior dot pattern color index. uh, Everything is not required to write to be written in uh, a large statement, okay, or large code. Mean it will summarize the code actually. Okay, now once again true, bold, italic, but here R1 and C1, this is formula R1 C1, hello macro has been written here. Okay, and range A2 dot selected, column A, column A, entire column auto fit. Thus guys, but we need to know the basic structure of VBA so that we may be able to change all these things. Like for example, if we do not want to range A to selection, okay, here, and that is formula active cell dot formula R1C1 should be. Now if we run this, what happened, hello macros is active, not the A2. Okay, if I write here, then what would happen here, macros and go cell formatting and run. Okay, this is uh, yeah, active cell is equal to hello macro is written there only, because active cell range A1 dot select. This is why. Okay, if I comment this, then now the code, perhaps code would be written in this. Now if I select here column active cell column, okay, active cell, active cell, active cell. Now what happened here? If I select this, now I will run here. I'm showing you that what customization is required. Column dot active cell dot entire column. Okay, it has wrong uh, columns. Active cell only right here. Okay, done. Now error has been removed. Okay, if I select here macros, cell formatting, run. Macros is already active. Now happening that all the changes which are required in a code, okay, or in a macro, uh, we must know all these things. Either prompt for AI asking, or otherwise we should know all these steps. This is about macros, how macros works, useful for learning, helps identify objective references, not optimized but excellent starting point. uh, Excel file types .xlsx, XLSX, old version Excel file, and uh, XLSX new version file, XLSM macro enabled, XLSB faster binary format, XLAM add-ins. Okay. Uh, Now events in VBA, workbook open, worksheet change, automate task without pressing, all these events to be practiced. Okay, how to workbook open, एनी वर्कबुक ओपन कैसे आप कर सकते हैं, वर्कशीट को चेंज कैसे कर सकते हैं. तो फॉर एग्जांपल दैट, जैसे अभी हमने रिकॉर्डिंग मैक्रो किया था, तो व्हाट वी विल डू हियर, रिकॉर्ड मैक्रो. ओके, रिकॉर्ड मैक्रो, मैक्रो 2, this is renaming sheet. Okay, now click on OK. What I will do here, write the name, rename sheet 3, for example, hello macro 3, for example, macro 3. Okay, this is macro 3. That I will stop here. Now go to macro, I will select it, step into renaming sheet 3 dot select, once again sheet 3 dot name. Now if you want to sheet name 2, okay, now if you do not want to write the lines of code, then select dot name equal to, we will check here macro 2. Okay, and we will change this as comment by inserting prefix inverted comma, that is apostrophe actually. Now what I will do here, run this debug. What's wrong here? Okay, let's select ho gaya. With, I will write here with comments sheet 2 and dot select dot name is equal to, okay, sheet 2. Now I will run this code. Expected error because I have not written here the end with, because with is started. Now end with has to be written. Now code is perfectly fine. Macro 2, and if you want to change the sheet 1 here, that just I will write here this and change it to macro 1. Right. And this is a macro 1. Okay. uh, so students, hope that you may change worksheet name changing here, and as well as workbook open you may do live practical demo, format reporting manually, record macro, view generated code, and automate report repetition in one click. ये सब हम लोग करेंगे, डेफिनेटली करेंगे टास्क. Summary of Module 1. What is VBA? Why automation matters? VBE overview. VBE means Visual Basic Editor. That is code actually, which compiles all the things which we have discussed, like immediate window, code window, project explorer, properties window, which I have already shown you. Once again, I am showing you the all these are VBE overview, macro recorder, just we did it, events and object model. Okay, this is the summary of module 1. And what we'll be discussing in module 2, that variables, data types, debugging, first automation script, hands-on practices. First, we will discuss about variables. What are the variables here? And then data types. It will take uh, 2 to 3 hours uh, for each type of knowledge about variables. What are the variables, data types, debugging. uh, 2 से 3 घंटा तो लगना ही है, ऑब्वियसली ये कवर करने में लगाएगा. तो डोंट वरी, we will discuss, have a good discussion about this. Okay. And hopefully uh, after 6 to 6 to 8 hours, okay, of the video, you will be running VBA very perfectly. Don't worry. This is all about today's videos, and thanks for your patience and attention towards this course. Thank you.